A Gossip Story, Two Jokers Discussing Wokeism. By Forest Falls. This is a fictional tale about two bright and sincere young men who have a strong love for America. They represent countless Americans who are worried about the chaotic state of the country. They have inspired me to write this humorous story for all to contemplate. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real people is coincidental.
Recent months, Cash was fired from Wolf News. Since then, many other newspapers have offered him contracts with salaries and benefits amounting to hundreds of millions of dollars a year, but Cash has not yet accepted any of them. The owner of Wolf News has a contract that binds Cash until 2024, and the oligarchs following the RT party are seeking to keep Cash silent until the end of the 2024 presidential election. This tactic is a secret game that the RT party copied from the Chinese Communist Party. Now, the RT party is using talismans to rule over the American people. Writers and journalists are going through a tough time, with a global deep state controlling the world. UNESCO recently announced a new plan to combat what they describe as conspiracy theories and disinformation through education. Alex Newman wrote an article about this, which was published in The Guardian and Epoch Times on January 12, 2023. Alan had returned safely after attending the Devil's Party. Cash called him curiously to tease him about it. Cash asked Alan, "Hey, Alan, I'm serious why you hate Satan so much, but still went to see them on the ghost ship. I thought they would kill you." Alan arrogantly replied, "I wanted to see what they eat, sing, do, and speak. Rumor has it that their agendas are very attractive, wonderful in their tricks, unique in their brutality and cunning, so I went in to look." Cash asked Alan, "What do you see?" Alan replied, "I see them woke all." "Explain." "Must be very attractive, right?" "Yes, I understand. Please hold on to your chair so you don't fall off while listening to me tell the story." "No problem, I'm ready to listen." Alan got up, grabbed a bottle of filtered water, opened the lid, took a gulp, and began to describe the scene. "It was a pitch-black night with no lights or stars. In fact, the moon and stars were so scared they ran away. I received an invitation from the Satan's organization to invest and do profitable business, become rich quickly, and be a member of global deep state. As I entered the room, everything was black. The dining table was full of wine, meat, cows, calves, sheep, horses, buffaloes, tigers, goats, chickens, ducks, and all kinds of fruits." Cash intervened. "Huh? They prohibit eating beef, pork, and animals because of fear of climate change. You must understand the opposite of what they propagate and brainwash people. They claim to ban all sorts of things, but they never say they can't eat meat. For instance, they fight for racial equality, so that people of color are given priority in almost everything except for one thing they don't want woke give up on." Alan paused and laughed. "Alan, please say it quickly. Why are you laughing all the time? Everyone seems to know everything except you." "Yes, I can't seem to understand your thoughts and ideas." "Apart from waking up, going to work and earning money to take care of themselves, what else is there? It seems like having a good job depends on your skin color. And if you don't want to work, you can just rob people every day to make $995. You could rob one place today and another place tomorrow. It seems like the state of California signed Bill 553. Many people don't believe the governor, Mr. Caterpillar. He allowed criminals to rob everyone. No one goes to jail because the prison has been cleared. Only idiots like us, who are too foolish will bend our backs to work so hard for more than 14 hours a day, 7 days a week to earn money and take family. Living in this country as a homeless person is as happy as the fairy. There is a hotel free to stay in, and each month the government is given money and a full food stamp. The cocaine is nearby, they smoke freely. The old godfather and his son, global deep state, who are playing mischievous tricks to harm America. Those bastards with their bottomless greed have caused Satan to wake up. Now they become witches, wizards, ghosts, or Satans. Who else is here? Do you still remember that big head who was so rude that we couldn't call his name? He claims to be more political than his father. He paid the far left to gain political influence and become rich. Eyes away making money. So will the ultra-left react? Everyone to be quiet. If the money fills their mouth, they must accept it without spitting it out. Whether it smells good or bad, they must take it all in. Do you know who I'm talking about? When Cash heard about Godfather and Big Head, he became angry. He said, I have been working as a journalist for decades, but this is the first time my boss kicked me out of the editorial office without any reason. He spoke very kindly but forbade me from going on air tonight. He even paid my salary in full until 2025 because I still have a contract with Wolf News. He even prohibited me from working anywhere else or criticizing and commenting about offending President Scarecrow. Alan interjected angrily. Aw, you made them allergic, itchy everywhere, right? F***, so your boss is wokeism. They silenced you according to the policies of Stalin, Mao, and Lenin. He's afraid that you'll tell him all the rotten miserable. Please continue saying. Cash began to preach. All of them. Wokeism destroys meritocracy to support racial equality and gender equality. Criminals are free, and decent people go to jail. That is a radical initiative that is being recorded in human history. It's all the idea of the Godfather. Why did the Americans stay silent and allow him to destroy the United States for decades? If the United States cannot arrest and prosecute him, then American law is truly worse than Vietnam.